Ho, 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 Merry Christmas and welcome to the Collector Daddy channel. Hey everybody, it's Collector Daddy here. We've got some awesome products to show you today in our special Christmas edition of the Collector Daddy channel, which today is brought to you in association with our good friends at Software Brands, who've been kind enough to provide us with all these awesome Pokemon products today. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do want to get yourself any of these cool products that you see here today, and some of these are quite rare now and a lot harder to get, then look at the link below for the Software Brands Marketplace store and you'll be able to find them on there. But more about that later. So, first of all, I'm going to show you what we've got in this special Christmas episode. So, we've got some decks. We've got a Ocean's Core deck, and we've also got a Earth Pulse deck, which features Groudon and Kyogre. These two are quite rare and hard to get now, and they're not really available in shops, but they are available from the Software Brand store. So take a look at those. And they are two full decks featuring the legendary Kyogre and Groudon. So we'll show you those in a minute. We've got an awesome pack here that features a pin badge for Groudon in this one, but you can get a different version, and it's got 3 packs of XY cards. We have a tin, one of the tins that they release every year, and this was the Groudon and Kyogre one. You can see a sort of theme here, because we like these characters very much. But then we've got some epic products. We've got the Battle Arena decks. We've got Mewtwo versus Darkrai. Now, they are two of the best gaming decks you can possibly get, and it's like a versus between them, so that's awesome. So we've got that there. We've got a special Pyro box, which is this one here. Again, you can get that from the links if you're looking after that, because that's quite hard to find. We've also got the Crocodile EX box, which is this little badger here, which is pretty sweet. And then the awesome Ultimate Collection, we have got ourselves a Pikachu EX Legendary Collection. Look at that, how awesome is that? We'll save that bad boy to last because that is the best. But let's have a look now. Let's start going through some of these cool products. You know what we'll do first? I think because there's one of these, we'll open this little pack up first and we'll see if we can get some cool cards in here. We're hoping today to possibly see some of the special cards. That would be awesome, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some good cards anyway. So let's open this little packet up and take a look. Like I say, these are older packs, but they're also very rare packs, and they've got some of the best Pokemon cards in. And like I say, they are hard to find now. Some of these you can't find on the internet, apart from at Software Brands. So do check them out on there. We've got an XY Furious Fist packet, which is awesome. I love the XY collection. A Furious Fist again with Hawlucha on the front. And then another Furious Fist packet. That is cool. Sorry, Phantom Forces, that one, not Furious Fist. And we've got our cool badge. Now, what I do like about these badges, if anybody collects these or has seen them before, they've got the little Pokemon logo in the badge, so you know it's an authentic badge. And there is our Groudon. So that is pretty sick. So we're going to pop that little badge, pop him on our snowball. Over there he is. Groudon can guard our snowball. So that is cool. Right, let's take the packaging away and take a cool look at these cool cards and see who we get. So let's do the Phantom Forces first and see what's inside here. And we've got in here a Goomy, a basic Goomy, Litleo, Finian, Venonat, Murkrow, a reverse hollow Gulpin, a hollow Hydreigon, a Luminion, a Robo Substitute, a Tierno, and then one of the online cards. So not bad from our first packet. We got a reverse hollow and a hollow. So that is pretty cool, actually. So some sort of rare cards there. So that is very, very good. So I'm happy with that. So that's our first little packet today. And we've got next, Hawlucha. I like Hawlucha. Let's take a look in here. XY Furious Fists. And we've got a Machop, a Golett, a Bellsprout, Mienfoo, Clauncher. Oh, yeah, Scraggy. I love Scraggy. And it's a reverse hollow Scraggy as well. So that is pretty sweet. So we've got our reverse hollow Scraggy. We've got Hariyama. Oh, that's a cool picture, Hariyama. I've not seen that one before. That's awesome. Fighting Stadium, full heal, and a Licky Licky, which is the evolve of Licky Tongue. So that is pretty sweet. And let's have a look in our third and final packet from this little pack we got here. We have got a Magmar. Pikachu, look at that. That's an awesome one. Clefairy, Torchic, Pancham, a reverse hollow Jinx, and a hollow Noivern. That is wicked. Super Scoop Up, a Jaw Fossil, a Mewtwo, and then our card again. So that's pretty cool. So 2 of the 3 packs had a reverse holo and a normal holo. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Right, so that's awesome. So that was our first little deck of cards. There we go. So our first little packs. That's awesome. Right, let's move some of these snowballs out of the way, and let's do one of our packs next, one of our decks. We'll do the Earth's Pulse theme deck. That is pretty sweet. Look at that Groudon card in there. That's shiny. That is wicked. And this is from XY Primal Clash, okay? Now, I'm not going to go through everything on the back here, but it does say, shake the pillars of the Pokemon world with the Earth Pulse theme deck. Continent Pokemon Groudon leads the charge, breaking ground on a massive scale, while Little Lanoon rushes your opponent's bench with a dash attack. Medicamp's Barrage, ancient trait, brings an extra hit every turn, while unexpected allies like Electric and Electrike turn up the voltage with Buzz, Flip and Charge. Smash them with Fighting, zap them with Lightning, and leave your opponent shocked and pulverized. So it's a very cool Fighting and Lightning deck, so that is awesome. But let's open it up and take a look. The artwork is pretty sweet, to be fair. I do love that. He's one of my favourite Groudon, to be fair. But that is wicked. That's an awesome pack. They always make these decks really nice. So let's open this deck up and take a look. Oh no, Collector Kid's going to kill me. I've ripped the packet. He loves the packets on these. He likes to collect the packets, but I've just ripped it for him. So he's not going to be happy. But anyway, let's pop that to one side. And here we go. We've got our Groudon in there, and he is 84 of 160. And he's got a Rock Smash and Break Ground, which is 100, and his HP is 130. So that's pretty sick. Let's open the deck box up. And we've got in here a map of our sort of fighting deck with your bench and everything on to put all your cards on. So if you play the game like we do, which is pretty sweet, then that's your gaming mat to play on. And you've of course got Kyogre and Groudon, and obviously I'm pretty sure we get the same in the other one, but that's our little bench mat, gaming mat. So let's pop that away for now, because that's not important. What's important is the cards. We've got our counters to play the game, which are pretty cool. So you can play a full game in here. You've got a full deck in here. So if anybody doesn't know these, and I'm sure you probably do, you have a full deck in there to play a full game. So if you buy the opposing decks, they're very good decks to fight each other. So this tells you a bit about the Primal Clash collection, which anybody who's seen this before knows about it, but it just tells you about the special cards like the Mega Evolution, Primal Reversion Pokemon, special rules for Mega Evolution Pokemon, and the ancient traits as well. So you've got special traits on here, you see. So that's cool, but I won't bore you with that. Let's take a look. This is one of my favourite bits, the coin. And it is a Groudon coin, of course it is. And that is pretty awesome. I like that Groudon coin. Wicked. And that's to do your heads or tails and for your flipping on your special moves on your cards. So, now the all-important thing. Look at that little box. That is sweet. Primal Clash. I'm liking that. The artwork is excellent on these. Now let's take a look at our cards. So we've got, of course, our energies, standard. But we've got Trapinch, Electrike, Rhyhorn, Meditite, some more energies, Tierno, Bidoof, Zigzagoon, Professor's Letter, Linoon, Bibarel, Scorched Earth, Electrike, Rhyhorn again, Tynamo, another Trapinch, Professor Birchie's Observations, Manectric, Pokemon Center Lady, Rhydon, that's a cool card, I like the artwork on that one, Groudon, there he is. Pokemon Fan Club, more Rhyhorns, Tynamo, Freshwater, Trapinch, Zigzagoon, Teammates, that's a different one, Bidoof, Professor's Letter, Acrobike, always a cool card. Look at the top 2 cards you deck and put one of them into your hand. Handy to see what's there. Bibarel, Rhyperior, which is the evolution of Rhydon, which is pretty sick. He's well powerful. 150 HP and then 80 plus. Flip a coin of heads, it does 40 more damage, so up to 120 damage. Electric, Meditite, Rhydon, Tierno, and then a Medicham, which is like a pretty much like a sort of almost full art card, which is awesome. It's got the ancient trait on there, the Barrage. So that is cool. So that is that deck. That is pretty good. That'll be a good one to play. That's quite a powerful deck with the punching and the electric, with the fighting and the electric. So that's a good one. So we'll put that one to test, because we've never actually used this deck before. We've used a lot of the decks in the past, but we've never used this one, so I'm quite excited to play that one. So that's awesome. So that's that little deck. We'll move that out of the way, and we shall show you some other awesome products. And don't forget, just check the links below. If you want to get some of these products, they are available from the Software Brands site, so please do check that out. But for now, let's pop that away and let's have a look. We'll do the tin next. we'll do the tin. And these come out, you always get like a summer or a autumn tin. And they're very similar in type each time. It's a cool tin with lots of awesome artwork. You've got your, oh, sorry guys, you've got your 3 starter Pokemon on there, which is awesome. You've got your Torchic, your Mudkip, and your Trico. So let's open this up. Now it says 5 Pokemon TCG booster packs, 3 special ball preview cards, and much more. So if you go and buy this yourselves, you will get 5 cards packs. But we've actually we've looked at some of these cards already. So this one only has 2 packs in. But rest assured, if you buy one of these, you will get 5 full card packs as well as the awesome tin and all the awesome extras. So do keep an eye out for this tin. It's pretty sweet. Right, so let's open the tin up. If anybody hasn't seen these before, it's like pretty much like a bit like a lunchbox tin. You can use it for lunchbox. You can use it for keeping your cards in. You can use it for lots of things. But directly in the top, you have these awesome special cards. They're all shinies, hollows. You've got a Mudkip, a Torchic, and a Trico. So you've got all the starter Pokemon there. So it's a good way to build a full deck using the sort of the starter Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. And you have got a sweet little Pikachu chip there. So move these cards out of the way and then I'll be able to show you all the other contents too. So yes, we've got our Mudkip, our Torchic, and our Trico, which is pretty sweet. And they are the standard cards, the standard deck sort of competition legal cards as well. There you go. They're not promo cards, which is good. They do actually go in the collections as well. So that's always a bonus, we thought. So yeah, so that is that there. That's wicked. We've got our Torchic and our Trico and our Mudkip. Right, let's pop those to the side and take a look what's inside further into the tin. So this is your next section, and you've got your trading cards. Like I say, you'd normally get 5 packs in here, but we couldn't wait. So we've opened some of them. So we've got an XY and an XY Flash Fire pack. So let's open these up and take a look. That packet feels heavy. It's normally a good sign when it's heavy. But let's have a look. Oh, yes. And look at that. First card out there. It's a Pikachu. How sick is that? So we've got Pikachu, an Energy, a Weedle, a Zorua. Zorua awesome, and Zoroark. A Venipede. Oh, a Reverse Hollow Fairy Garden. That's pretty cool. A Bisharp, a Super Potion, a Herdier, and a Fletchinder as well. That is awesome. So that was a good pack of cards from that tin, actually. I'm very happy with that. Very happy indeed with that one. Right, let's pop those there. And now our Flash Fire packet. XY Flash Fire. We've got in this one our online card. Oh, it's backwards. Maybe I've opened it backwards. Duskull, Stunky, Pidgey, Seedot, Sandile, a Pokemon Fan Club Reverse Hollow, a Forretress, a Floette, a Protection Cube, and a Graveler. So pretty cool cards. Excellent cards. I haven't seen some of those cards. I've collected a lot. Well, I collect every set of these, but I haven't got all of them, and that's some I need. I think so that's awesome. Next in our tin, you get these awesome pencils. Now, how wicked are these? You've got Kyogre, Groudon, Trico, Torchic, and then Mudkip at the bottom. So that is awesome. So they are cool pencils to use. You do as well get an awesome little pack of stickers. There, you've got Kyogre and Groudon. A cool book. Now, how awesome is that with your little starter Pokemon there? It's pretty sweet. I think it's another pack of stickers from what I can remember. Yes, it is, and it's got the starters on, and then all the different sort of the types. So you got your fire, your dragon, etc. So that is pretty sweet. You get 4 pencils, bargain, and then you get one of these cool little binders, little 60-card binders featuring Kyogre and Groudon, and then on the back you've got Mudkip, Trico, and Torchic. So that is awesome. So that is our tin, and that's what you can expect in your tin. Obviously, if you buy one of these tins, you will get 5 packets of cards as opposed to the 2 packets you just saw. But other than that, that's exactly what you'll get, and it is a cool little tin. To be fair, we do like it very much, and we use our other ones that we've had because they do these every year to keep all our Pokemon cards in and to separate the types. So that's pretty cool. So that is our tin, people. So there you go. Awesome. Right, what we'll do now we shall move on to something a little bit different. We'll do one of our boxes. We'll do our Pyro box. Now, this really is quite a rare box. There's not many places you can get this anymore, and we are fortunate enough to get it. So we've got this here, and this features 3 cards and 3 packets. It's 1 never-before-seen Pyro foil promo card, 1 quick guide to building a fire deck theme. So it even tells you how to build a fire-themed deck, which is awesome. 3 Pokemon booster packs, 2 foil trainer cards, which is cool. And they're proper foils, they're not reversed, they're proper foil holo cards, and an online code. And cool artwork on the Pyro box, always looks cool. Right, so let's open this little packet up and see what we've got inside. So nice and easy to open up these because there's a gap there. Just poke your finger through and you're there. So that's wicked. Right, like I say, the box is very cool as well. The artwork really does look nice. Let's open this up. And apologies, guys, if anybody's seen these before, but we wanted to do a mega video with lots of different types of hard-to-get ones together. So I do hope you enjoy it. We've got here, if we put our little Pyro box out the way, we have a quick guide to fire-type Pokemon. This is a quick one on how to build a fire deck, and it's got the basics of building a fire deck there. And then the famous fire-type Pokemon of the XY series, you've got like Mega Charizard. And it tells you have a Roaring Flames deck you can make. So this is one of the decks you can buy, but it also tells you how to make it if you collect them. So that is awesome. Now, let's have a look in here. First and foremost, we have our main man. We have our Pyro card. So let's take out our Pyro card. He is there, and he is a special promo version of the card, and that is him there. And he's got a crunch, which is 30. Now look at his attack, 120, discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. If you use it, you can do a massive attack, but then you do have to discard 2 of your energy. So with great power comes great responsibility and all that, but that's cool. So that is the little card out of there, but we've also got, let's just move the packets, we've got an XY Flashfire card, an XY again, and then an XY Flashfire. And obviously a lot of Flashfire packs because you can make a flame deck out of it, a fire deck out of it. But we've also got, like mentioned, we've got the Fiery Torch shiny card there. And that's cool because it's got shiny there. And it's almost like a reverse holo because it's got shiny there as well. But that's cool. It's Fiery Torch. And you discard a fire energy from your hand. If you can't discard a fire energy, you can't play this card. Draw 2 cards. So if you want to get 2 more cards, you just discard one of your fire cards. That's awesome. And then we've got a Blacksmith here as well. Now, he's pretty cool. He is attached 2 fire energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. So that's cool. So you can use that first card to find some cards, and you can use him to get your fire back. So that's very handy if you've got a fire deck, if you keep using Blacksmith cards, because you can have up to 4 of the same cards. So that is awesome. So now let's take a look then at our packets. Let's open a Flashfire one first. Nice artwork of Charizard on there. And we've got Buizel, Fletchling, Ponyta, obviously a fire one, Esper, Pidgey, Stunky. Oh my gosh. Charizard EX. How sick is that? What an awesome card to get in a fire deck. Charizard EX. He's got 180 energy. I can't believe that. Stoke and Fire Blast. Stoke is a search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach this Pokemon. That's a wiki card. And Fire Blast 120. Discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. So you only got to get rid of 1 energy, but it does 120 damage. That is sweet. OMG. We got a Charizard EX. We got a Pidgeotto, a Graveler, and a Miltank. But I can't believe that. Charizard EX. That is better than the main card there. That is sweet. Wicked. Right. Okay. Let's pop those out of the way. Let's have a look. In our second package, we've got an XY normal packet now, which helps to make the deck up rather than the Flashfire ones, which have got a bit more fire in there. But that's cool. Got a cool little XY card there. Let's move that out of the way. Chespin, Diglett, an Energy, a Skitty, a Venipede, a Veltal, or Yeltal. I can't remember. I can never pronounce his name, but Yveltal. Simipour, and that is a cool card, actually. It's a reverse holo of him. I know, is it? Yeah, and that he's pretty strong as well. 100 and 130. He's a very, very good card. He's Y, isn't he, from XY? So that's awesome. Simipour, Cassius, Volbeat, and Shauna. So some very good cards in that packet. We're doing really well out of these. And then we've got our Kangaskhan pack. I've finally caught him on Pokemon Go. If anybody plays Pokemon Go, I've been trying to get Kangaskhan for ages. The only one I needed to complete the Kanto region, and I managed to get it the other day. Flababy, Helioptile, Sentret, Litleo, Goomy, Florges Reverse Hollow, Floette, Palpad, Ultra Ball, and a Fletchinder. Awesome. So some good cards overall in that packet. So I definitely recommend, if that's something you're interested in, building your own fire deck, then I would definitely recommend getting one of those awesome Pyro boxes. Because, I mean, we were very lucky. We managed to get a Charizard EX card out of there. But still, it's a very cool set to start building your own fire deck. So that is epic. Right, now, what we'll do now, we'll get another one of these decks. We'll show you this Kyogre deck, and this is a great opposing deck to the Groudon one we showed you before. So we'll go through this, show you this. This one's called Ocean's Core, and obviously it's all based around water, and a sort of a water fighting deck. A water and fire, actually. It shows you on the edge there what type of deck it is. And I do recommend only really using 2 types when you're making a deck, simply because obviously limitations of how many energies you can have and so on. But that's quite a cool deck, to be fair. So let's pop that bit out of the way. So yeah, so we've got our Kyogre there, and that's a pretty cool Kyogre card, actually. He's very powerful again. His attack does 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon on that one. So they got 5-6 people on their bench. You're doing an extra 50-60 damage in total. We've got the same game mat again. I'm not going to show you that because you've seen that. We've got the same tokens, etc. We've got the same little guide, but now our coins. That is it's a lost coin. It's an awesome coin because it's a very bright. I love the patterns on these ones and the colours on these. That is very cool. That is our Kyogre shiny coin. That is awesome. And now for the primal. There's the Kyogre in all its glory. And now for the deck. Let's take a look at this. I'm quite excited about this. I'm going to give. I think I'm going to give Collector Kid this one, and I'll use the Groudon deck. We'll have a proper good old battle. So energy cards standard. Walrein, Spheal, Acrobike, Mudkip. We got the shiny one in the starter pack. Barboach, Vulpix, Torchic, Combusken, Marshtomp, Seadra. This is a very cool deck. Spheal, Professor's Letter, Horsey, Celio, Feebas. As you can see, very water orientated. Kyogre, Milotic, Vulpix again, Mudkip, Spheal. We've got an art one, Whiscash. That is cool. Professor Birch again. Teammates, Acrobike, Evosoda, Barboach, which you need obviously for the Whiscash. Tierno, Seadra, Spheal, Torchic. Got a bit of fire in there. Horsey, Celio, Switch, Feebas, Rough Seas, Energy Vulpix, another Combusken, and a Marshtomp. So that is cool. Excellent. So that is quite a cool deck, and that'll be a great deck. Really, really will be actually a great deck to play against the Earth Pulse Groudon one we showed you before. So that is pretty cool. So that is that deck, and we shall move now swiftly onto something else. What would you like to see next? What shall we do next? I think we'll do another box, you know. I think we'll do the Crocodile EX box. I think that's a very cool box to show. We'll get to see some more packets. There's quite a lot of packets in there. I think there's 4 or 5 packets. And it's also got one of the awesome jumbo cards in. So let's take a look at this. This is the Crocodile EX box. It's Crocodile EX, as it says, and it's got a Crocodile EX jumbo card and a standard size card, and we've got 4 packets. It's got 1 never before seen Crocodile EX foil promo card, 1 oversized Crocodile EX foil promo card, and 4 Pokemon booster packs. As you can see, a lot of these packets, which is good, because we'll be able to put lots of sort of types together. We've got for XY Flash Fires and XYs again. So a lot of these ones are from the XY series, but that is pretty sweet. So let's open this up and take a look. But let's just have a quick look what it says. The fearsome jaws that never let go are on your side with the Crocodile EX box. Excellent. Right. Let's open him up and see what we're getting in. Hopefully we might see some more specials like an EX or something again. That'll be pretty sweet like we did with the Charizard EX. So, open him up and take a look. Right, we've got... let's show you the Crocodile card first, because that's obviously the main card from this box. Look at the big jumbo card. Oh, you can slip the big jumbo card out the back there. That's designed so you can do that. That's pretty cool. But let's have a look at the jumbo one first. So Crocodile EX, he is well powerful to be fair on the EX. He's got HP of 180. His second bite is 40 plus, but it does this attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So if I've already got like 5-6 damages on, so like 60 damage, there's another 60 damage as well. And a Megaton Fang. Discard a card from your hand. If you can't discard a card, this attack does nothing, but it does 130. That is awesome. So that's our jumbo version card of it. Okay, that is pretty sweet. And now, if I can just get into this box, I'll show you. Yep, there we go. We have got our normal Crocodile card, which is a bit more realistic to use if you're playing the game, obviously because of the size of it. And we've got Crocodile EX, and it's exactly the same card, just on a smaller scale. If I bring it up close, it's the same size anyway. But there you go. So that's pretty awesome. So we've got our Crocodile card there. And then inside this box, we also get 4 packets of cards. Now, those 4 packets are an XY Flash Fire, an XY, an XY Flash Fire, and an XY. That's awesome. Look at that. Blastoise. That is sick. Right, let's open that up and take a look in the Blastoise one. See if we can get anything special out of any of these. It is a Tailo, a Spritzee, a Ledibur, a Lillipup, Froakie, a Reverse Hollow Ekans, Beedrill, Mr. Mime, Girder, and Special Energy, a Rainbow Energy. That's a very good card to have in your deck. That's it. I use those a lot when I make my own decks. So that's pretty cool. XY Flash Fire. And we've got in this a Duskull, a Litleo, a Sandile, which is great. For obviously, you go for also the Crocodile and everything. A Bergmite, Stunky, a Reverse Hollow Groomy, a Druddigon, Hollow, Torkoal, Magnetic Storm, and Celio. Some good cards to go with the decks we've just had, actually. They would work very well with those. XY, Xerneas on the front. Rhyhorn, Honedge, Bidoof, another Pikachu, awesome. Spritzee, Jigglypuff, Reverse Hollow, Simipour, Illumise, a Super Potion, and a Herdia. And our final pack from that box is an XY Flash Fire. And let's see what's inside here. We've got a Spritzee, a Litleo, a Sneasel, Flababy, Fletchling, Reverse Hollow Fletchinder, Pidgeot, Avalugg, I haven't seen him before, and he evolves from Bergmite, doesn't he? A Fletchinder, and a Pal Pad. So there you go. That was the awesome Crocodile EX box. Now, let's have a look. We're almost at the legendary one, but we'll take a quick look at this very, very cool packet. You could, from what I can remember as well, I think you could buy these as separates maybe. I'm not sure if you could buy these decks separate. I think you can, but this is a Battle Arena deck. It's Mewtwo versus Darkrai, two of the most powerful Pokemon. So 2 mighty Pokemon battle for victory. Mewtwo and Darkrai go head to head in a new Pokemon TCG Battle Arena decks. These 2 60-card decks are ready to play right away with powerful cards and winning strategies worthy of an ace trainer. Each deck is led by an exceptional Pokemon EX and includes 10 foil cards. Wow! Let the battle begin. That's awesome. In each 60-card deck, you'll find 2 4 cards featuring Mewtwo X or Darkrai X, 8 4 basic energy cards, Psychic or Darkness, tournament level trainer cards, including Level Ball, Professor Sycamore, N, and more. Wow. In addition, each box contains 2 metallic coins and 2 sets of damage counters, 2 player playmat and rule sheet, 1 code card, 2 deck boxes, and a quick guide to unlock the powerful strategies within. That is awesome. So how does this open? It looks like it opens maybe up down the middle. I think we're going to have to... here we go. I have to open it from the bottom here. This is a very cool pack. I've not really been fortunate to get any of these before because they've never been available when I've tried to get them. So a big thank you again to Software Brands for getting us these today to show you this awesome video. And don't forget to check out the link, and you can get one of these for yourself and many other cool collectibles and trading cards. So yeah, it's a bit of an awkward box to sadly, I'm going to have to pull this box apart. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to preserve it, but that's no problem. There we go. Let's get it. That's it. Right. So there we go. So we've got our... Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that's bizarre. We've got 2 Zoroarks. coins. We've got a red Zoroark and a silver Zoroark coin. That's bizarre. Right, not to worry. Let's open him up and take a look. Oh, you got 2 packs of counters as well. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, a Battle Arena deck information pack. Now this is cool because this tells you how to get to grips, from what I can remember reading about it, with the battle decks. Yes, it does. Darkrai EX deck tells what to do. Darkrai's good because you've also got Zoroark and Zorua, I believe, and then Mewtwo's got Buffalon and Crobat, so that is pretty sick. So right, let's have a quick look then now. In here, we've got a quick rule card, effectively, special conditions on the back of it, and I believe that is also yes, it is. It's our gaming mat on the one side, and then it tells you about all the cards. Let's try and get this open so you can see it. Yes, it does. It tells you about all the cards on the other side, and you've got a cool mat there featuring Mewtwo and Darkrai. So that is awesome. Now, let's take a look at these wicked packets. We've got our Mewtwo deck. Let's take a look at the Mewtwo deck first. That is pretty sweet. Right, here we go. Oh, yes, we've got our holo energy cards. That is pretty cool. So as you can see, it's mainly just, in the holo aspect, it's mainly just energy cards, but that's pretty cool. So they look pretty awesome. This looks like a well-powerful deck. Yeah, there he is, Mewtwo EX. And was he on the front as well? Have I lost his card now? Oh, no, it's in there. So not only do you get a Mewtwo EX in the deck, you also get 2 Mewtwo EXs there. So that is wicked. So you got 2 EX cards. That is brilliant. So we got Mewtwo EX, special energies, double colourless. They're well handy. Lots of more energy. Versus Seeker, Shauna, Professor Letter, Professor Sycamore. So like it said on the back, some very good Pokemon communication. That's a good card. Mountain Ring. So many awesome high-level trainer cards. There's a lot of trainer cards in here, actually. Devolution Spray, because you need this many. Look how many there is. It's a proper sort of tournament level. Skate Route, Energy Retrieval, Bicycle, Battle Reporter, and then you haven't got actually that many cards, because the idea is keep using the cards and keep battling, using all the things to recover all your stuff. So you got Buffalon, Spoink, Grumpig, Zubat, Golbat. There's still quite a lot of teams actually. Crobat and Jinx, and you use those again with your 2 Mewtwo cards. You've got a Mewtwo there, and there's a Mewtwo in the front there, so you get 2 EX cards. So that is pretty sick, actually. So that is a great deck. So that is the Mewtwo deck. And now what we're going to do is show you its competitor, the Darkrai deck. And this is the Darkrai deck. And again, we've obviously got our Darkrai EX card there, which is awesome. And then we have our Darkrai deck. Again, same sort of thing. You've got your holo energies, and then in addition to your holo energies, you've got another Darkrai EX. You've got your special energy, rainbow energies. That's good. More energies, because you need energies for this deck. It's all one type of energy pretty much. Ultra Balls. You got Xerosic. Who else? Tierno, Skylar, Sky Arrow Bridge. A lot of the ones you don't see that often. Roller Skates, Random Receiver, Professor's Letter, Professor Sycamore, a Pokemon Catcher, Plus Power, N again, Muscle Band, Lysandra, Level Ball, Eva Soda, Energy Switch, Dark Patch. There's so many different types in here. Bianca. Now we're on to the characters. You've got Inkay, Malamar. This is like a Team Rocket might have. Pancham, Pangoro, Zorua. Wow, 3 Zoruas. Zoroarks, they're cool, and there's 2 different versions. That's awesome. Zoroarks, he's an awesome card, to be fair. He's probably my favourite card overall, especially with the Zoroark EX. It's epic. Sableye, and then of course Darkrai. Actually, he's pretty awesome too. If you're playing in battles, there's a very good card. So that is the Darkrai pack. So that is going to be some epic battles to do there. You're going to be able to play some really good games. There'll be some quite tough competition, actually, those against Mewtwo, because they're both very powerful decks. So that is wicked. So there you go. So that's those products. But now, everything we've all been waiting for, the whole video pretty much, I'm sure, I know I have, is the Pikachu EX legendary collection. Have a look at this. How sick is this? This has got a never before seen Pikachu EX promo card, 5 legendary Pokemon as stunning full art cards, and then how many packs is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of cards as well. That is awesome. And to top it all off, a cool Pikachu pin. He looks angry. He's like, oh, he's going to fire some electricity. That is awesome. Pikachu X leads the way. Now the most famous Pokemon of all is here. As a Pokemon EX, the Pokemon TCG Pikachu EX Legendary Collection brings you the beloved Pikachu as a powerful Pokemon EX, plus 5 amazing legendary Pokemon. This collection delivers some of the most famous characters from throughout the Pokemon world. 5 Pokemon card packs as well. That is pretty sick. Right, let's get this open then, and let's take a look, see all the awesome legendary characters in all their glory brought to us in this brilliant set. So, wicked. It's got one of my favourite sets in here as well. It's got some Roaring Skies, our Ancient Origins, XY Breakthrough, and XY Primal Clash. So the cards in here are going to be wicked too. But let's just move these decks out of the way. Move out of the way, Snowballs. More important stuff coming through. Right. So we've got... Let's just get it open. Let's take a look. I've lost Latias or Latios. I can't tell which one it is. It's a Latias. No, and we lost our Pikachu. There he is. But now, let's take a first look at the main man himself, Pikachu EX. That is an awesome Pikachu EX card. That's special to this box, I believe. That is wicked. That's Pikachu EX. Discard an energy attached to this Pokemon is tapped as 50 times the number of energy cards you discard. Wow, that is an awesome attack. So it does 50 for every energy you discard. So if you've been storing this up and you put energy on it, if you whack like 6 energy cards, you get rid of 6 energy cards, you'll do 300 damage. That is an epic card. That really is a good card. I can't wait to put that in the deck and use it. Look at these artwork cards, these full artwork cards. These are amazing. We've got Latias, which is pretty sweet, and he has got Eon Connection. Draw a card. If Latios on your bench, draw 1 more card, and he's an attack speed wing of 60. So he's a basic card, so he's a good card to use right off the bat as a basic card. So that is pretty sweet. You got Regigigas, and he's an awesome artwork card again, as you can see. Look at the detail on that. That is brilliant. And he's got Earth and Awaken and Gigas Punch. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are tails, his attack does nothing. Sad times. Hopefully you don't get 2 tails, but that is wicked. Who else is in here now? Zekrom. Let's get Zekrom out. Zekrom. He's got Slash and Voltage Storm. The best thing about all these cards is they're all basic cards, so you can play them right off the bench. That is excellent. You've got your black Kyurem there, and he's got 120 as one of his attacks, Frozen Slice, but it does 20 damage to yourself. But hey, if you do 120 and wipe out one of your competition, what's it matter, eh? So that's wicked. And then we've got Palkia as well, so there really is some awesome, let's just pry him up, come on Palkia, awesome legendary cards here. Palkia, and he's got Wave Splash and a Cross Slicer of 80. Your opponent can't attach energy from his or her hand to the defending Pokemon during his or her next turn. So he stops you using energy card as well, so that is wicked. So that is our extremely sick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 special cards, 5 legendary and 1 very special Pikachu EX with an awesome move. So that is the cards from there. Now let's take a final look at our hold on, sorry Pikachu, forgot your little badge. There he is. That is pretty sweet, to be fair. That's our little Pikachu badge. Put him next to our Groudon badge. And we've got 5 packets here. Let's open them up and see what we get in our last 5 packets of our video. We hope you've been enjoying this video. We've had great fun making it. Now let's take a look at these packets here. We've got a Breakthrough. Mew on there, Mewtwo. Let's have a look inside then. So we've got Pansage. That's our first card from this packet. Ralts, Scatterbug, Teddiursa, Goldeen, Reverse Hollow Professor's Letter, Typhlosion, excellent, he's well powerful, 150 and 130 attack. Swoobat, Heavy Ball, another Rainbow Energy, which is great. And there you go. So, Primal Clash XY, let's have a look at him. See what's in here. I wonder who's going to give us an EX or something in there. That would be sweet, wouldn't it? Horsey, Chinchu, Dynamo, Nidoran, Tentacool, Reverse Hollow Lotad. Oh, yeah, look at that. Hollow Blaziken. That is sick card. Happy about that. Weakness Policy, Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick, and Rhydon. And then let's pop that up there. Move that out of the way a bit. That's it. Give a bit of colour. There we go. Right. Okay, that's cool. Now, we've got only 3 packets left. Sad times. But with Roaring Skies. These are one of my favourite collections, actually, the Roaring Skies. So let's have a look at the Roaring Skies pack. Pidove. It's like a cross between a pigeon and a dove. Bagon, Talo, Electrike, Dratini. Sick. Togetic, and then a full art Dragonite. How awesome's that? Togetic was good, to be fair, but look at that. He's got a plus move there. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from an attack of this Pokemon, take 1 more prize card. That is awesome. He's got heavy impact for 150. You need a good set of energy there. You need an electric, 3 grass, and then any other one. But he is awesome. That's Dragonite, and he's obviously evolved from Dragonair. And we've got a Rayquaza Spirit Link, and Altaria, and Tranquil. So that is a great card. I'm well happy about that. We've got Breakthrough, which is an XY card set. And we've got in there Pancham, Meowth, and we've got a special edition of that Meowth as well. Sandshrew, Swinub, Paras, Reverse Hollow Magnum. I always like the electric ones when they're reverse hollows because I like the reverse hollow on it. Horlucha, Heavy Ball, Fracture, which is evolved from Axew, and Floatstone. And our final packet is an Ancient Origins packet with an awesome Tyranitar on there. It looks like a Mega Tyranitar. Let's have a look. We've got Larvesta, Porygon, Persian, Eevee, Unown, Forest of the Giant Plants, Reversed Hollow, Regirock, a good card, Metang, Sceptile Spirit Link, Rotom, yeah, Rotom, man, that is sick. I like Rotom. He's awesome. I didn't realise he was in that set. I thought he was more in Sun and Moon, but that's awesome. There you go. So that is it, everybody. That was our awesome Christmas edition of the Collector Daddy channel, showing you some of the best Pokemon collections of past, all thanks to our good friends at Software Brands. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe. Don't forget, if you want to get some of these cards yourself, just check out the link below to the Software Brands store, and you'll be able to pick up some of these cool products because they are hard to get nowadays, and they are some awesome products. Merry Christmas, everybody. We really do hope you enjoy it and you have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great Christmas, and we'll see you next year.